All right, before we animate this, we have to add a mask layer. I'm going to take the eyedropper tool right here, select the exact color. We're not going to have an outline, and I'm going to take the paintbrush and sort of, to the best of my ability, kind of trace the outline of this opening, and then cut it back this way and go up and then connect it. It's hard to see. You can always start off with black and then change it. So if I click this and get this fill color, eyedropper, and then click right here, it should fill in for me. Let's test that. I can move that around. There you go. So I can sort of line this up with this opening. And if I wanted it exact, I could always use the pen tool and the curve tool to kind of reshape the line here. And I could use the add anchor point to give myself more lines to work with. So you want that to hug the edge of your opening. Once you've got it the way you like it, drag this over, and I'm going to call this my tree mask. I'll make it a graphic, and I'm going to say OK. Now we'll save. Then we're going to import back into Animate. Import to library. I have to remember what the name of this one is. Muddy Cave Winter. Okay. So it's on my desktop. Bear with me here. There it is. Importing the unused symbols. There you go. So I can put this right on my background if I want to. This will be called my tree. And if I open the library, and find where I have the tree, I can put that over here. And then I'm going to I can actually put the hole right on top of the same layer, and then make a new layer for the mask. And put that on separately. I'm going to zoom in. I'm going to align this mask like that. And now let's say I wanted, I'll use the sun. If you want the sun, let's say the sun was your main character. You want it to go in here. Okay, so all you have to do, I'm going to write sun, is drag the layer on top of the tree but behind the mask. So now you'll see that as you move your object over, it goes behind the obstacle. Now you'll have to resize all of your characters to make sure that they fit. So that's how you do it. Let me lock this for a minute. I'll lock this. I'll take the sun and I'll just shrink it down. Let's say this was a bee going into its hive or something. And if this were a motion tween, you could, well, I'll move over here. You could have the animal start there, and then it just moves over behind where it's going. So it gives your backgrounds a sense of interactivity and a little bit of three-dimensionality on a 2D surface. You could also have something come out. So then maybe my next scene, if I were doing a theme of an animal living in a tree, I could do a drawing of what the inside looks like. Maybe it's filled with honeycombs or something. So that's how you do it. The key here is just having this mask. The mask is crucial to moving characters behind, well, giving them the illusion that they're going inside of something that already is on the screen.